when the full moon is bright, comes a horseman known as Zorro. This bold renegade carves a Z with his blade, a Z that stands for Zorro. Zorro, Zorro, the fox so cunning and free. Zorro, Zorro, who makes the sign of the Z. Zorro! The noble Spanish army, it couldn't get along without the sergeants.
You know, Corporal, I have been thinking, of all the ranks in the Spanish army, the most indispensable are the sergeants.
Really?
Unquestionably. Now the generals give the orders and the privates do the work. But who makes the army go? The sergeants. The captains wear the medals and the corporals loaf and shirk. But who makes the army go? The sergeants. We are brave, we are bold, we are willing. No task is too great or too small. If we're ordered to perform the impossible, why, there's really nothing to it.
The corporals will do it.
The officers get confused, mix the situation up. Who straightens them out, you know? Who makes the army go?
Who likes to brag and blow?
The sergeants.
Help! Help me!
You'll be all right, my friend. Quick, Corporal, get some wine.
Shall I get some for him, too?
Hurry, Barboso.
Senor de la Vega, I have important news from Los Angeles for Senor de la Vega.
Don Diego, this man wants to talk to you.
I am de la Vega. What is it? You brought news from Los Angeles, senor. What is it?
I ride all night, no stopping.
What happened? Tell me.
Fire. De la Vega hacienda burned down.
How did this happen?
He's very weak, Don Diego.
He's very thirsty, too.
I don't know how it happened. Maybe Indian when they stampede cattle.
We never had trouble with Indians. What is this about stampeding cattle? Please, senor, you've come this far. Tell me what happened.
What is it, Diego?
Oh, Don Alejandro, it is your hacienda. He just brought word from Los Angeles that it is burned to the ground.
The Indians did it.
It was an Indian uprising. All your cattle were stampeded.
Was anyone injured in the fire? Did the servants get away safely, did he say?
I don't think anyone was hurt. Father, this may not be as bad as it sounds.
Whatever it is, I'm sure we will make the best of it. We'll return to Los Angeles at once.
If things were different, I would remain here a while longer.
I understand.
Well, I guess there's nothing left to do but to say goodbye.
Diego, I will miss you.
I can't tell you how much I'll miss you.
Wish your father Godspeed, Diego, and give him my best. I do hope when you return to Los Angeles, things will not be as bad as the messenger said.
I'll see you again, Ana Maria.
I hope so. What is it?
That man. He's the one who brought the message from Los Angeles. I wonder what he's doing here.
You must be mistaken. That is the messenger who arrived yesterday from San Francisco.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. He came here to the hacienda looking for Ricardo.
But he is the one that brought the message. Oh, this is another one of Ricardo's tricks.
Well, Diego, well, this is a surprise. But don't let me detain you if you have to leave.
I'm not leaving. You and I have something to settle.
Oh? Well, what's the matter?
That was a rotten trick of yours, sending that rider in, pretending he came from Los Angeles and scaring my father to death.
Don Alejandro. Forgot all about him.
All right, that's done now. But I want to tell you this, Ricardo. Don't you ever dare play a trick involving my family again. Do you understand that? Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll explain this to my father.
I have learned a good lesson, Ana Maria. I shall never play another joke on anybody again.
How could you do such a thing?
Well, to tell you the truth, that messenger arrived from San Francisco yesterday with orders for me to return home. But it just didn't seem right that I must go home and Diego can remain here with you, with no competition.
I do not know what you mean by competition. I like you. I like Diego. You are both good friends.
Just friends? That's all?
How many times have I told you?
Are you going to spend the rest of your life in love with a legend, a man that nobody knows? When are you going to realize that Zorro is not for you?
I hope I never realize it.
What do you know about this Zorro? Maybe he has a wife. Maybe he has children. Maybe he rides around all day masquerading as a caballero. You want to spend the rest of your life waiting for a man like that?
You recite these things, the things you do not even know. But there are some things that a woman knows that she does not have to be told.
Ana Maria, if I could be sure that he is the man for you, that he will make you happy, then I will bow out, go home, and say that it was all for the best.
Thank you, Ricardo.
And why don't we find out once and for all?
What do you mean?
Just leave it to me.
But Don Ricardo, you must realize this Zorro is an outlaw.
Ah, but Your Excellency, he is not an ordinary outlaw.
That is true.
He has done as much good as harm.
I should say that he has done more good, actually. I'm only one of many he saved.
Well, then don't you see? Whoever this Zorro is, he has started this masquerade, and now he cannot stop it.
Oh?
You see, he is a fugitive. There's a price on his head. He wouldn't dare risk coming into town, because he might spend the next 20 years in prison.
Just what do you propose, Don Ricardo?
Amnesty, Your Excellency. If Senor Zorro would voluntarily ride into Monterey and give himself up, then all charges would be dropped. He would not be punished.
Amnesty. It's a very intriguing thought. We've never been able to catch him, but if I pardon him, we'll be rid of him.
Then will you make the offer?
Let us say I will take it under very serious consideration.
Gracias, Your Excellency.
This is an offer of amnesty. If you will appear before the Church of Monterey on Tuesday evening at the hour of the Angelus and reveal your identity, this is from the governor.
See. Excuse us.
Don Alejandro, I wish to apologize for my little joke yesterday. It was not meant to include you.
I was rather upset. For a time, I considered taking you over my knee and walloping the tar out of you.
I deserved it.
You can still do it, Father, and I'll help you.
I don't think your father needs any help.
Will you join us?
Gracias. I can only stay a few minutes.
Nacho. Si, senor. A bottle of Montellado.
Well, it looks as if Zorro and Ana Maria will be safely married before you leave Monterey.
He won't show up, not in a million years.
You think not, senor?
You can bet your last peso on it, Nacho.
I prefer bet my pesos that he will be there. Everybody will be there in Monterey. And just as the Angelus sounds, Zorro will come riding in on his great white stallion. He will rip off his mask, and all of the people will cheer. And in his talk, he will marry to the most beautiful woman of all Monterey, Señorita Verdugo.
So you see, that's exactly what will happen.
I don't care what anybody says. Zorro won't show up, he won't take off his mask, and he certainly won't marry Ana Maria. Now, I'll bet my life on that.
Would you care to wager something of value?
You better save your money, Diego. You may need it. For a wedding present.
For Zorro? I hardly know him.
Perhaps for me. With your permission, senores, I have much to do.
Of course, Diego. You realize that he is right, do you not? Zorro will not reveal his identity, even though he is offered amnesty.
But this is his chance to end the masquerade. Get married, live a normal life if he wants to. Now, why do you say he will not accept this?
He will not accept it, son, because he is, well, the kind of man he is. He knows the welfare of California is more important than his own happiness, his own security.
This Zorro, whoever he is, don't you think he has the right to live his own life?
Think first of the people who believe in him. The vaqueros, the peons, humble people who find courage because they have faith that Zorro will protect them. Do you think he could destroy all this? Bring it into the legend purely for selfish reasons? At least, Diego, there is no need for us to discuss it. Zorro will know what is right, and he will do what is right when the hour comes.
Oh, senores, you are not thinking happy thoughts.
No, we are not, Don Ricardo.
Why should we?
Oh, things cannot be that bad.
They are, almost.
Well, is there anything I can do?
Gracias, but no. It is only that it's a sad thing to lose a lot of money.
Well, how much money did you lose?
2,000 pesos.
The reward for Zorro.
He will give himself up before I can capture him.
Well, do you think Zorro will surrender?
See,
And when he does,
no more reward.
exactly. You should be sad too, Don Ricardo. You will lose also.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, forgive me, but it is well known that Senorita Verdugo and...
Oh, that. Well, between you and me, Sergeant, if Zorro shows...
Go on, Don Ricardo.
Well, never mind. You just be there Tuesday when the Angelus sounds.
Well, everything all right?
My baby sister arrived by the coach at noon.
Good. Now, did you tell her?
See?
Now, tell me.
Well, she is to be in front of the church at the sound of the Angelus. Now, when Zorro takes off his mask, no matter who he is, she runs up to him and says, "You are my husband." And she put her arms around his neck and she said, "My husband, why you no come home to see the children?" See?
Very good. Now, just a moment. What if Zorro does not arrive at the sound of the Angelus?
See, that could happen.
I've got it. Your sister will throw her arms around Don Diego and say that he is her husband.
I don't know, senor. My sister, she don't know Don Diego. She never been here before. What if she get the wrong man?
That is no problem. Don Diego will be there with a beautiful young senorita named Ana Maria. She will have a box of candy, but he will be carrying it because he is a gentleman. Your sister will throw her arms around the man with the box of candy. That man will be Don Diego. Innkeeper, another bottle of wine.
Si, Don Ricardo.
How long is this day? It seems a year since I watched the blushing dawn, when one must wait for love to come. Time drags on and on. Mi caballero, my Zorro, the bold one who stole my heart. Mi caballero, my Zorro, why does fate keep us apart? When the Angelus rings this evening, will you come and take me away? Mi caballero, my Zorro, ride into my arms. come and take me away. When the Angelus rings this evening, ride into my arms and stay.
Diego, I didn't realize I had an audience.
I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. It was beautiful. You were so happy and so...
I am happy, Diego. Happier than I have ever been in my entire life.
You think that Zorro will ride into Monterrey and take off his mask, don't you?
No, Diego. I don't think it, I know it.
What if he doesn't?
But he will, I know it.
There might be a good reason why he cannot.
Diego, you do not know Zorro very well, do you? Ask any peon and he will tell you Zorro can do anything he wants to.
I know this, Ana Maria. If I was Zorro, I'd certainly want to please you.
But you are not Zorro. Oh, Diego, do you believe he will come?
I wasn't so sure before, but now I am. Yes, Zorro will come.
Gracias, Diego. You are a good friend.
A brother, huh?
In a way. I'm sorry, but that's the way it is.
No matter who he turns out to be?
Or what?
Then I want to wish you every happiness there is.
Gracias, Diego. Since you are here, it would be pleasant riding into Monterrey together.
I'm sorry, but there are a few things I must do.
But I want you to be there when Zorro unmasks himself.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be there. Adios.
Adios.
Where is Diego? I thought he would be here by now.
Don't worry about it, Ricardo. He assured me he would be here. What is this? Most of the time you're anxious to get rid of him.
Well, I had something very special planned for him. I would hate to see it go to waste.
Well, senorita, it is just about time. Where is Don Diego? I thought he would be with you.
That is exactly what I would like to know, Sergeant.
Something must have held him up momentarily. He told me that...
Excuse me. Stand back, make way for His Excellency the Governor. Buenas tardes, Your Excellency. Sergeant.
Who are you, senor? What do you want? You plan to kill us? I don't suppose at this point it would do any good to ask for a drink of water.
Sorry, my son. I'd hoped you would not find out.
How did you know?
I've known for a long time. A very long time.
You gave no indication.
I thought, if the time ever came that you wanted me to know, you would tell me. But today, Diego, I felt I had to act.
You want to keep me here a captive beyond the hour of amnesty.
I did not want you to do something today that you'll be sorry for many years.
Well, is it that important to you that I remain Zorro?
To me, and to all California.
Sergeant, the hour of the Angelus has come and gone. Si, Excellency. And no Zorro. No, Excellency?
That's that.
Ana Maria, I'm almost sorry that he did not appear.
But he didn't. Do you have time to take me home before you leave?
I have time to take you to San Francisco. Marry me.
Gracias, Ricardo. But it wouldn't be fair, not to all those girls who are waiting for you.
The offer of amnesty is withdrawn. Zorro is still an outlaw.
Then there still is a reward for his capture?
There is.
Gracias, Excellency.
Oh, Sergeant, I appreciate your eagerness to capture Zorro, but could you possibly postpone your pursuit long enough to escort me to my office?
Of course, Excellency.
My husband, where have you been? Why do you not come home and see the children?
No, I'm not the one. You see, it's not me.
Oh, my dearest, I have missed you so. Each night I wait for you to come home. The children say, when will Papa come?
No, it's not me, you see. It's over. It's not me. You see, this isn't mine.
I don't care. I love you. I love you. You are my husband. And when will you come home to the children?
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
I love you.
Hey, there's Zorro. There's Zorro.
Zorro! Come on, Corporal.
You were late. The Angelus had already sounded.
I know.
Am I to presume that you wish to remain an outlaw?
At the present, I must.
I see.
I cannot let down those people who believe in me. Can you understand that?
Perhaps in time, when I've had a chance to think. Will I ever see your face?
You have only to look about you. Adios, Ana Maria. We will meet again.
Senorita Verdugo, are you all right?
Are you chasing Zorro?
Si.
Well, you have a wonderful day for it.
Lancers! After him!
Next week, two high-spirited peons whose love for each other starts a chain reaction of explosive events.
Run, Buena, run!
Two young lovers forced to become fugitives from their own people.
You think you can solve your problems with this?
Where is she, Don Diego? I want her now.
Drama and suspense hits with emotional impact as the rivals fight for the love of one woman.
Drop the knife, senor, if you wish to live.
You'll thrill to the breathtaking action of this unusual story next week when the Walt Disney Studio presents Zorro.